Tonight we've got baseball from the banks of the Allegheny, PNC Park in Pittsburgh. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Yankees and the 51s. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. And the first pitch of the night taken for ball one as we're underway in Pittsburgh. And he gets the call that time for strike number one. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Here's Lester now on 2-2. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Here's another 2-2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Oh, that's a good sign right there. After the fastball, he gets that changeup, and he stayed right on it. Just couldn't keep it fair. He's seeing the ball well, though.
Now here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting into shallow right field. Morgan backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Here's Starling Marte.
Center fielder number 6, Starling.
First pitch
Marte.
coming. Here it is. Late that time for a strike. 1 out, nobody on. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Looked to be a pitch that caught a lot of the plate right there, so that might be a little indication of the strike zone we can expect the rest of the way.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Into the box now, King Lopez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now the first pitch here from Lester. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Fouled back. First inning as we're just underway from Pittsburgh. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You can see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Jackson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. In is Curtis Granderson. He'll lead things off here. Here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Curtis Granderson.
Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Pitch on the way. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. The pitch. 1-2 now.
Well, he's going to come after you with the breaking ball, it looks like today. First batter, he's already thrown 2 curveballs. He's got himself ahead in the count. This could be a breaking ball game for him.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Digging in the switch hitter, Will Trujillo.
Catcher, Will Trujillo.
And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. He's set. Here it comes. And the changeup is way low that time. Runner at first is Granderson here with nobody out. High in the air out to center field. Marte is under it. He makes the catch as the runner will tag from first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping into the box, Joe Morgan. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. First offering on its way. And Granderson runs. Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Oh, but he thought better of it as he aborted the steal attempt and headed back to first. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Pitch misses low. The throw down. The tag, and he is out at second. Soft liner to the left side. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Digging in, Edgar Martinez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Ready with the 1-0. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Runners off for second. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch. Here's Carlos Beltran. A matchup with John Lester now to lead off the inning.
Left fielder, Carlos Beltran.
Heading out toward shallow right. Reggie is there to put this one away as they get Beltran on just one pitch. Now to the plate, Carlos Gomez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit hard to third. And he gives it the old Olay at third, and he gets right by him into left. Here's Carlos Correa now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Carlos Correa.
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And he just manages to get his hand in. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off.
He's safe.
And this is going to be a foul ball. And now they've got him picked off. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. Back in standing. And now they've got him in a rundown. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. A ball and 2 strikes the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
Swing and a liner, but foul. No score here as we play inning number 2. And another foul ball. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Hit to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Corey Seager. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
This is a foul ball. Here's the pitch. Off-speed pitch here, but it dips below the knees, evening us at 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Way out in front. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1. So the base is empty here with one away. And standing in now, the third baseman, Manny Machado. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Machado now on 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now. Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Manny Machado goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Reggie Jackson is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Teran gets the sign. Here it is on 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Don't know what he's swinging for there. It's 3-1. And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Batting 8.
At the plate, Lorenzo Cain. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course.
Seems like he's just lost the strike zone these last several pitches. He's got a walk, and that pitch right there, that wasn't even close.
Scooped up on the backhand. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk does. Here's Carlos Santana now. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Catcher, Carlos Santana.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Now Lester's 0-1.
Nope.
And there's ball 1.
The count's 1-1.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1. And now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Morgan ranging into shallow right. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. Into the windup and the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Third inning, no score to this point. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Set to deal on 2-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
The pitcher, number 49, Julio Teheran.
Push to the right side. And no problem over there at first as he flags this one down to end the inning. Now in the box, John Lester. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Catcher, Sean Lester.
Now a bunt attempt here. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt. Digging in to try it again. Curtis Granderson 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's a swing from Granderson and a routine ground ball to second base. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Will Trujillo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that misses ball one.
He's done a nice job of getting those 2 quick outs before the 2 hitters coming to the plate right now, because he knows what's sitting down there down the order. So you stay aggressive against those little guys, try to get them out the way.
Here's a breaking ball that falls in there for a strike to even things at 1-1. And this is fouled at the plate. Tehran's ready. Here's the 1-2. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Ramirez. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Ramirez.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Seager onto the grass, and that's the first out of the. Digging in for his second at-bat, Starling Marte comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit on the ground out to short. To his right, Seager, and they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. So stepping in, King Lopez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a snap move over to first, and he's back easily. Now the first pitch here from Lester. A pitch out. The throw. Throw won't get him. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And the runner back in standing. He'll try it again from first. Pitch outside. The throw is there, and he's out trying to take second. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Here's Lester now on 2-2. Hit on the ground to short. Seager scoops it up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Joe Morgan.
Leading up
a base hit in his first trip.
Second baseman, Joe Morgan.
Seared down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Swing and a liner. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Now
stepping up now, Edgar Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. The windup and the 0-1. Out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. Line drive to left. Oh, and he misses it. Stepping into the box, Corey Seager. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Favorable call in there for a strike.
Well, the first 2 pitches are interesting. Both away from the left-hander. Will he bust him back in and challenge him? This is going to be a good at-bat to watch.
A little bit outside. 2-1.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane And that's out number 2.
13, Manny Machado.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a base hit. The relay, and he is in there. Now at the plate, Reggie Jackson. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Jackson.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Teheran sets. 0-1 pitch on its way. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Too high. 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Here's Carlos Beltran. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Left fielder, Carlos.
That's popped up out towards short right field. Morgan is there to put this one away as they get Beltran on just 1 pitch.
Now batting.
Striding in, Carlos Gomez. He singled his last time up. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. 1-1 on its way from Lester. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Here it comes. And he lays off again, ball 3.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
The batter.
Striding into the box, Carlos Correa comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Here's Carlos Santana now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Carlos Santana.
Now a swing, and he pulls this one in the air out to left. Granderson is under it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Here's Hanley Ramirez, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners. On base and 2 gone here in the 5th. To short. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Stepping in, Lorenzo Cain. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Center fielder, Lorenzo Cain.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
This guy's got a good mid-90s fastball working in this game. If they think they can catch up to that ball up there, it's going to continue to be a rough game for them. Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
The 0-2 once more. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
The pitcher, number 31,
John Lester is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Digging in once again, Curtis Granderson. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And, oh, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike, 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that. Striding in once again, Julio Teheran. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth. And this will be fouled away.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there. And now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch. And it's really working out for him.
Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit the other way out toward right field. Jackson is there, 2 down. Here's Starling Marte. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First delivery to him on the way. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. The changeup and then a fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. And here's a ball hit in the air. Martinez in foul ground, and that's the 3rd out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Will Trujillo. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th.
The batter, number 8.
Digging in once again, Joe Morgan. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And this one gets away. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And that'll slice just foul at the last moment.
Well, clearly that changeup the pitch before didn't fool him, because that fastball right there, he's right on.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Ramirez has room in foul territory. 1 out. Ready once again, Edgar Martinez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch is high. The throw, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily. The 1-0 delivery, and a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Oh, wow, he really yanked that slider across his body, and he almost threw it to the backstop. Nice job by his battery mate to corral that one.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Ramirez ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So Ready for another shot now. King Lopez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Shortstop. King
and Lester
Lopez.
back to work as this is swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a little nugget to have if you're the starting pitcher.
Left side taken in by Machado. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Ready for another chance? Carlos Beltran. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Cut fastball inside. Ball 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And this one's too far inside. Ball 2. The 2-0 now from Lester. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kane is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Carlos Gomez. It was a walk in his last trip. Now a ball hit to center field and deep. Back goes the center fielder way back, and that ball is gone. Digging in to try it again. Carlos Correa. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Carlos
into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land out there just foul. Swing and a drive to right center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Stepping in. Carlos Santana. No hits in 2. Wilson Ramos will come on now as the pinch hitter. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And this is going to be a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Ball 2.
2-2.
Set to deal on 2-2. And a fastball just a bit up.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
Hit toward the right side. That gets down, and the inning continues. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Ramirez.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Granderson moves over. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Now in the box, Corey Seager. He'll try and get something. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Little chopper back to the mound. And he's retired here, 1 away. Now batting, Manny Machado. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And no swing apparently, ball 1.
Check swing on that fastball right there. Looked like he's ready to tomahawk that bad boy, but he was able to hold up.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
Now the pitch. Down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
1 out, nobody on. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Well, now they wait to work the count. This is a long AB, but if they wanted to have any shot at him, you need to have these kind of at-bats early in the game.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Marte is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Striding in, Reggie Jackson comes into this at-bat 0 for 1.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Matt Holliday will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And he misses again, 2-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
High pop-up. Rivero is there for it. And that retires the side. Now at the plate. Felipe Rivero, and he's getting his first plate at Eugenio Suarez. He's going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. On to the 8th now, as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate, and that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But that one was so...
Suarez goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. Jose Ramirez comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Starling Marte will be next. And this is taken here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's allowed into his 8th inning of work.
Number 6.
At the plate, Starling Marte. He's got a hit in 3. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Runners on first with 1 down. There he goes. Pitch is high. The throw. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Kelvin Herrera gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Herrera. Now playing right field, number 7.
Now here's a fastball up that he sends in the air out to fairly deep center field. Kane is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. In now, King
10.
Lopez.
Shortstop, King Lopez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone.
And this one gets away. Throw to the plate, and he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. And he will score from third. A daring move as he scores on what ought to be called a wild pitch. Line softly out toward left center, and that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. So stepping in, Carlos Beltran, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half. Will Smith is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Now pitching, Will.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case. Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Well, he finds himself in danger of walking the 8-hitter right here. That's just something you don't want to do. You walk the 8-hitter, the 9-hitter can bunt him over, starts a big inning, he can hit and run. It could lead to a lot of problems.
And this will be taken in out there by Gomez for the first out. Into the box, Kelvin Herrera. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Andrew McCutcheon will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there. Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down.
Left fielder,
Curtis Granderson is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. The 1-0 now to Granderson. Curveball that time, not even close.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
3-0 now.
He's pitching him with the respect of the power-hitting left-hander that he is. If you're going to beat me, you're going to beat me the opposite direction. I like the strategy.
Line toward the gap in left center. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is. Felipe Rivero enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Carlos Beltran is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
He's safe.
Here's Carlos Gomez. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Here's a high pop-up. Machado is there for it. 1 down. Here's Carlos Correa now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Tommy Kingley enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. And a neck-high fastball that time. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. The throw will go to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Holiday going back on it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Into the box now, Wilson Ramos. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball, 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Holiday is under it, and the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more.
To the bottom of the ninth, catcher Will Trujillo.
Hot shot on the ground to short. Lopez is there. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Digging in, Joe Morgan. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Softly hit toward the hole. He's got to hurry. And he is out on the tag. Standing in, Edgar Martinez. Trevor Rosenthal will make an appearance here as he is in charge of trying to ring up the final out of the ball game. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1.
Goodness gracious, Matt. 100 miles an hour. No wonder he swung and missed. You're not catching up to that pitch. No way. Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs. He blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
Correa is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.